How's it going, lads and lasses? Jordan Gaming back with another video, and as you know, 2 days ago, this probably is 3 days ago, I don't know yet, depending on how I'm going to upload this video, the transfer window ended on the 31st of January, 11 o'clock at night or something. I'm just going to say my thoughts and feelings about the transfer window through the Premier League. I'm not going to go through every single country because that'll take forever, but in the Premier League, it really was one of the worst transfer windows I've seen in the history that I've been watching football. It was just terrible. No one really massive moved. But I'm just going to go through the clubs. I would like you to comment to see like how you feel about these transfers as well. But I'm just going to be going through these thoughts and feelings, as I've already said about 3 times now. If I agree with the transfer, do you think he's going to make a good difference for the club or not? Mostly not though. First of all, with Bournemouth, Nathan Ake, the left back that used to play for Bournemouth anyway, has been recalled by Chelsea, which is a little bit of a weird one because we've got Marco Alonso, left wing back. Yes, I know, left wing back, 5 at the back, Chelsea. It's a bit but they are top of the league. I don't know if he'll. Pardon me. Don't know if he'll get his time there, but if he do, I think he will be like a backup for Marco Alonso, because in my own opinion anyway, Nathan Ake was one of Bournemouth's best left backs, if not the best, and he was good in defence of Bournemouth, and I don't know what Bournemouth are going to do. And next is Emerson Hyndman, who's moved on to Rangers actually. First of all, when I first looked at this, it's come from a Rangers fan anyway, I was thinking, who the hell is Emerson Hyndman? But anyway, the first game he played was in the Scottish Cup versus Motherwell. Yeah, I know I said Premier League, but he used to be a Premier League player anyway. He played the second goal through at Miller and he scored anyway, so that's an assist on his half debut. And then away at Motherwell the next game week, he ends up scoring because he starts. And then last night against Hearts, 4-1, it was just terrible, man. I can't even say anything. But he scored again on his second start for Rangers. So, in my opinion, he's been a great signing for Rangers. And Callum Buckley, I don't know who he is, but he's went to Aldershot. I've got my transfer list that's been happening up there. Jake McCarthy went on to Maidstone United on a loan, don't know who he is. Sam Smith to Eastleigh on a loan. Glenn Murray, his name rings a bell. Can't remember them though. Went to Brighton and Hove Albion, which is a Newcastle league challenging for the league as well. On an undisclosed deal. Lewis Graben, Redden on loan. Joe Quagliarella went on to Gillingham on loan. Another person that's went on to Gillingham is Harry Cornick. Jordan Green to Leyton Orient on loan. Most of the players are on loan. Actually, all of these are on loan. All of these are on loan. Matt Nealon to Wickham. No, not Wickham. Wimborne Town. Don't know who Wimborne Town are. Mark Wilson to West Brom. Don't know if I've said that on loan. And the last one is Patrick O'Flaherty to AFC Tottenham, which must be a non-league side, but I don't know. Let's go on to the Arsenal transfers now. So on Arsenal, they have brought in Cohen Bramley from Hensford Town. I was on the bus once, right? And we were talking about this. I mean, who the hell is he? No one's even heard of this club, not alone the player. So, what's going through Arsene Wenger's mind, I don't know. Is he just bringing him in because they're needing some random person? I don't know. Probably not going to be a massive difference to Arsenal because no one's ever heard of him. Akpom has went to Brighton on loan, so there's Brighton bringing in 2 players on loan so far. 3 players actually, 2 from Bournemouth. One that people have been talking about, John Terrell. He played for Granada. He signed in the summer actually. but Arsenal recalled him to loan him back out to Rangers. But he started Motherwell's second game and then last night's game, and I don't get what's so special about him. I know people have been saying in school he's really nothing, he's not a great player and everything. I was thinking, oh no, he's going to be a great signing in Everton because he came from Arsenal and Arsenal's that great of a club. But no, John Terrell has done nothing for Rangers so far. Someone's been to Birmingham, onto Burnley. They've brought in Joey Barton unattached because he got released from Rangers in November or something. So he was free. Ashley Westwood from Aston Villa on an undisclosed deal, and Robbie Brady from Norwich on an undisclosed deal. So basically, the players that they brought in, what it says is they've spent no money. So, I mean, Ashley Westwood, he's not a bad player for Aston Villa in the Championship, right? But he's went on Burnley, that's a step up. And Robbie Brady, what he does for Norwich, I don't know. But he's went to Burnley. Danny Lafferty for Sheffield United, don't know. Michael Knightley at Burton on loan. Luke Hendry to Kilmarnock on loan. It's just a picture. As I said, on to Chelsea, Nathan Ake being recalled from Bournemouth on loan. Oscars went to Shanghai SIPG on an undisclosed deal, but I've heard rumours that this was about 54 million, 50 million. So Oscar, in my opinion, people say he is a good player. On the other hand, I don't think he really is. People say him Hazard were a great link up, but no, not for me. John Obi Mikel, or John Mikel Obi, whatever, has went to Tangi Terra on an undisclosed deal. Loans to Swindon, 1, 2, 3 players from Chelsea. Swindon have got on loan. Whoa, that's one I didn't even know about. Ivanovic has went to Zenit St. Petersburg on an undisclosed deal, so that is their right back gone. I seriously don't know who they are going to bring in now, but Leicester have got Jeffrey Scullop on an undisclosed deal from Leicester. It's Crystal Palace anyway. Van Aanholt from Sunderland. Saku on loan from Liverpool. As I say, Van Aanholt, I think he's a good left back. And Sacco, there we go. Sorry. Sacco is a good defender as well. Maybe not the best that Liverpool have ever had, but he's went to Crystal Palace. I think them two will link up, even though Van Aanholt's a left back and Sacco is a centre back. I still think that they're going to be good together. No one really special that have went out. Everton have brought in Morgan Schneiderlin for 20 million, so I think they've got him back. Anton Doncourt from Wolfsburg, back to Schneiderlin, defensive midfielder from Manchester United. I know he was at Everton, they've sold him on, but I think he will make a difference for Everton, but not a massive difference like I don't know, defensive midfielder that is good. I don't know. Don't really hear much of defensive midfielders. Tom Cleverley has went out on loan to Watford from them. No one really special. Oviedo, Brian Oviedo has went to Sunderland on an undisclosed deal. That's a defender that they need. Darren Gibson's went to Sunderland on an undisclosed deal as well. So, oh god, I can't stop biting. Everton have gave Sunderland some players, maybe because Moyes, I don't know. Maybe there's still that link with Moyes and Everton. But I keep slipping off. I don't know actually. Can't remember what I was on by. Oh yeah, the link between Moyes and Everton, because they gave him 2 players there that might be controversial for Everton. I don't know. I don't watch Everton a lot. Hull City, they brought in no one really good, no one fantastic. Alan McGregor, the goalkeeper, the second goalkeeper or third goalkeeper, whatever. He's went on loan to Cardiff. Jake Livermore. I might have to do this in 2 parts actually, because it's going to be gone forever. Robert Snodgrass has went to West Ham for 10.2 million. That was a great deal actually. Even though they've lost one of the wingers, that's good. Leicester brought in some kid from Granada. I thought that was Mirovic there. It's went out to Hull on loan, which is Mark Markovic, Liverpool. Did Liverpool even bring anyone? No one did. Bit like Newcastle actually, because they bring in no one anyway. Sold no one out. That's good. Sacco obviously, bringing Gabriel Jesus, which is Man City obviously. No, it's no one. Made his first start for Man City. Man United have brought in Joel Piera on a loan recall. I've never even heard of this kid, so hopefully he, well, not hopefully, but because it's Man U, but will he make a difference for Man U, or is they just bringing him up to sell him on maybe? Sam Johnson has went on loan to Aston Villa. Depay, yes, this is one that I liked. Memphis Depay has went on Lyon on an undisclosed deal. This could mean they don't want to release how much he's got, or it's just a loan deal, but they've never really said anyone. Middlesbrough, Patrick Bamford from Chelsea on an undisclosed deal. Why are these people all undisclosed and stuff like that, man? Bloody hell. Southampton have actually sold for 8 million Jose Font to West Ham. And Stoke, Berahino, they brought him in for 12 million. In my own opinion, I mean, I'm not a Stoke fan, I'm not a West Brom fan, but West Brom are going to use that 12 million very, very wisely, I can tell. But Berahino, how's he a striker? I don't know. He never gets a game for West Brom, so what's he going to do for Stoke? Does Stoke see something in him? Because I especially don't. Loads of players there. Carlisle. Julian Lescott. Yes. Person that I literally despise, because he was going to join for Rangers, but he decided to go for Athens, got released, and has went to Sunderland. And if I remember right, he was going to go for his medical at Rangers because he rejected Sunderland. So he's just gone crying back, really. As I've said, Van Aanholt's left. Meh. Jordan Ayew is a swap from Aston Villa. Oh, I wonder how they've went. They brought in Jordan Ayew and put out Neil Taylor. Who's Neil Taylor? I don't get it. Ryan Hedges. Yes, what a player. No one really there. For Tottenham that they've put out. No one for Watford that they've brought in except from Cleverly and NG for AC Milan on